Oh, let's see. Speaking of main characters, I got another. My dad's neighbor is a guy named Willie Jr. And I can tell you stories about Willie Jr. all night long. Let's see. What's your favorite Willie Jr. story there? Do you have a favorite? Yeah, from all. Let's see. Well, first of all, he's a refrigeration repairman, and it says on his truck, if it ain't chilly, call Willie. Here's one of my favorites. He turned 62. He's 62 now. When he turned 60, he had a big party at his house, and my dad went. I wasn't there. It was in the wintertime. This is up in Maine. And my dad went to the party. He said that Willie was concerned that he was turning 60. He wanted to make sure that everybody in the neighborhood remained, he wanted to remind everyone in the neighborhood that he was still the badass that he's always been. And so he called everyone from the party out of the house and onto the road in front of his house. And he got down on the double yellow line, and his brother handed him a shot of tequila, which he did while in a headstand. Which, I didn't see it, but my dad and a couple other friends saw it, and apparently it is possible if you're Willie Jr. But that's the guy I'm talking about in this song here. And so one day I just decided, man, if I have a beer with Willie, I'm going to walk away with this song, and that's exactly what happened. I met Willie by the still, he was brewing a batch, he had a short cigar. One last match, he was telling me about his latest troubles with the government. He had child support and alimony, he was looking depressed and kinda lonely, just trying to figure out where all his hard-earned money went. Well, I'll be go to hell, he said, I got nothing but a Ford and a barn full of hay. If it weren't for horses and divorces, I'd be a lot better off today. That's when I got my notebook out. Well, I said, Willie, that sounds like a song. He said, son, you know you may not be all wrong. Could you give me a little piece of the pie if you make it a hit? I got a 51 Ford I'd like to fix up. I got 2 sick ponies and 1 sick pup. And my 3rd wife's coming today to take my TV set. Well, I'll be go to hell, he said, I got nothing but a Ford and a barn full of hay. If it weren't for horses and divorces, I'd be a lot better off today. In Dallas where they cheer for yodel, you know. Some towns you go into, I do that yodel and it's just silence after that. I have to take a couple of deep breaths and it's very awkward. It's a real training. Well, God bless poor old Willie McCann. You know he's always been a good, hard-working man. He bought me a beer last night down at the Lost and Found. He said horses and women are fine, sure enough, but if you don't treat them right, things are gonna get rough, believe me. I got these 4-year marriages down. Well, I'll be go to hell, he said, I got nothing but a Ford and a barn full of hay. If it weren't for horses and divorces, I'd have a lot more money, less gray hair. I might even be a millionaire. If it weren't for horses and divorces, I'd be a lot better off today. Oh,